7 of the 2025 NBA Finals. And we are indeed in overtime.
Yeah, it's no surprise for a series that has gone the full 7 to now end up in overtime to decide it. MP has been carrying his team. You have to think the team will once again look to MP, especially if it comes down to taking the final shot with time winding down.
Now staying a lot of focus defensively is going to be applied to trying to slow down MP. And that's no easy task. What are you going to be looking for down this final stretch?
Well, both teams are very capable. I mean, if you're looking to just throttle MP's production, even doubling him, you take the risk of giving up a wide open look with the way he can find his teammates. So from what we've seen so far, I think it's going to come down to which squad can avoid turning the ball over, committing silly fouls. Either of those could undo these teams.
Let's do it.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, all right? Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
We got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, Coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And Stan, this team wouldn't be where it is tonight without the sensational performance from MP.
No doubt, Kevin. His stat line has been beyond.
Let's go.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Tatum. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era
Let's go.
with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped
Get
up
out of here,
and
bro.
become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Doncic trying to get open. And Stan MP is pouring it on in this finals Game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making.
Right, take the ball.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tatum against Hachimura. Inside Tatum.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
Lakers leading by 10. MP. Oh, good on the layup. And GA, one of the most memorable rookie seasons for MP.
Yeah, the speculation may have been critical early that MP had.
Come on now, son.
But here we are.
They're calling
That
everything
height
a foul.
machine was legit.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. He hits both from the stripe. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. MP got it. And that is a
Stop
sizable
playing with me,
lead here in
boy.
overtime. 10 points is the margin. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oh, Greg, that does not go.
Trailing by 10. This is
Come on,
starting
me
to
boy.
slip away from him.
MP. Another chance. And the crafty layup. Good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
MP outside. Layup, no good. Under the thing, Stan, you've got to admire about this group. Their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference finals. With MP leading his team every step of the way, bringing them right here to this moment.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by MP. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good. You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti. Just about as incredible as you could imagine for a game 7.
And they've done it. They are the NBA champions.
Yes, we are.
Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
I was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be? All right?
Carter.
When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, and then he
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in? Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
Look, you'll be fine, all right? If he gives you any problems, you let me know, all right? I'll take care of him.
All right, man. Sounds good.
This sound gonna be different.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real Hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ball.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video games.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the Rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on Rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can just talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all
people?
doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like,
Hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
you sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your
all
thing,
right.
man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? You know, let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always a...
MP about to tear the roof off. What's up, MP?
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Stop, MP!
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threads.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
I get that, but you're talking about...
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
So, if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes. We're here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really.
ready to light it up tonight.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Ball right on that court real quick.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building.
Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Number one, I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the fiends. A dope MC is a dope MC. Deal on MC. KRS, big son. I'm not the run of the mill, cause for the mill I don't run. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic, and it's, well, the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just beginning for a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He's against Vanderbilt. Los Angeles leading by 14. Fires for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the pick, and here's Edwards from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 11.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Carter with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 17. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Covered by MP. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle.
Put it up,
Pass to
man.
Vincent. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on.
I know you're not putting LeBron in. I'm doing all the work.
Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reeves. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Edwards. And here's MP for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the
I'm gonna
paint.
play on my bar
3 of their
St.
last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Conley finds DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Launches a 3. And it's Carter missing. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
I think Mike Conley historically will...
Put me back in my bench, son.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Why up and go like on the bench?
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Hey, baby.
I think for the Timberwolves, like most teams right now, they're optimistic.
Still faded.
We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time
No
of year
going
for
back
everybody. And switching gears now to that first half,
You drinking
what a
and doing
difficult start for the
Just
Timberwolves.
mix, you said mixing that
They couldn't
bad.
shut down the lane. The only thing that would stop that is prime check.
You don't do me, bro.
Now
I'm just used to
that
it.
is a scary sight.
No, I still had my stuff.
Well,
Took my
then
stuff.
in a bigger fridge, honey.
But I was still a little faded and a
That's
little
all
on
for
walking when I
us. Now
got
it's
up.
time to send it back to
I was
Kevin
limping.
Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
I love you. My sweet, my sweet food, my sweet food. I promise you. I love you so much.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him
Look,
into gear tonight
this is my
as
new,
he has
my
done
new
work
person now.
on the offensive end.
You see how I'm
He's
bigger
been
now?
aggressive looking for his
See how I'm
shot.
bigger?
Remarkable effort on the
Like
offensive
that.
end in that
I'm
first
18.
half.
See how big I am now? I'm not small no more. I chose the shooting guard size. I'm gonna start all over again. I'm on the bench now. I got 16 points. I'm on LeBron team.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I love you. No, I don't have 16 points. I got 19.
A three from MP. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes for this game. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball
Built
team.
up my tops, man.
MP against Edwards. And here's MP for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is
Hey, you cooking,
exactly
alright.
what we expected from this young man.
To the inside, here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now
Ball,
tonight.
son.
MP outside.
What'd you say,
Throws
man?
it from outside. MP's got 9 points now.
Get tipsy off alcohol.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Edwards. That 3 off the mark.
Still looking for his
I
first
didn't mean
triple
for you
of
to
the
do that,
half. He
Raven.
had 3 at the break.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Carter's got 31
It's in your
points.
straight.
Their ability
And you just
again
go
to
up,
stretch
took
the
your
floor,
straight
particularly in
and
this second half.
just drunk the alcohol.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Carter for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. That
Yeah, I'm
quarter
used to
had to take a
drinking.
lot out of him. He racked up 12 points.
You know, I
And
used to
don't
drink all the
go
time. I
away.
told my
We'll be
grandma,
right
"Hey, is
back.
there some juice in the fridge?" She opened it and smelled it. Ain't no goddamn juice. My grandma almost drunk that thing. I told her, no.
And it's time now to bring
It's not juice, it's alcohol. Why you got that double juice in my hot bar?
Just true artistry right there. I mean,
She
great
called it double
decision on
juice.
where to go with the ball and how about
Man,
the perfect
you got
delivery.
eight ball.
We call that
Don't play
putting
on
it
my
right
balls,
in the
son.
pocket, and he knew
I
what
like
to
this
do with it
build,
once
man.
it was there.
I like this bill more. Yeah. Look, watch. You
And as
see how
we
big
head
I
into the
am?
fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback
I'm not
in the
small no
works,
more.
or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Greg, we know
All
about
right,
the
soon you
Euro
pass it.
but is the D-cell
Bucket.
good? Another
Bucket.
from 3.
He didn't realize.
14 hot, another 3.
And he's
We
approaching the
hooping this
franchise
Saturday.
record for 3s in a
You
game.
gonna watch us hoop the whole time? Huh?
Outside Edwards.
You said what?
Pass to Ingles.
I hoop like that in real
Ingles with
life.
the screen for Edwards. And
I was a hoop. I was an NBA. I was a superstar, man.
Left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with
That's
the
how I
triple.
play on my ball, son.
Last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt.
And again for 3.
You know it, son.
Scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Carter. There's the triple. Reed with the rebound.
What, you want to get an apartment?
We made our way through just over a minute and a half.
You want to get an apartment?
Now here's DiVincenzo. Clark, the pass to Reed.
Oh.
Back to Clark. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Way to snatch it, MP.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Carter outside, shoots the 3.
They don't want to listen to you?
Minnesota. Here's Clark.
What happened, man?
Misses in close.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Carter outside. Over Clark. And the Lakers with another miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The 3 from MP connects again.
So what happened?
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for
You want to
second
be in
for the
an
most
apartment?
threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves from about 16. And that one comes up a bit short. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Vincent the pass to Carter. From deep. And again for 3.
Yeah, you got to pay attention.
A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
And then you gotta go get them everywhere. You gotta go to that place, you gotta go to that place, you gotta go to that place.
He passed Curry.
They should all stay together until they get their own cars and stuff.
Plays, Mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight.
They want to do their own thing.
Here we are.
They're not making it harder on
this
you.
one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched
They just not seeing that. They just doing what they want to do, not listening.
For the Lakers.
They gotta look at it like, damn, you the only, they waiting for you to go get them.
Nothing less than guarantee a win.
Come on now, they on your time. Most of the time you don't finna get. Most of the time you trying to work.
This is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage.
Good, another from 3.
Yeah, man.
That is a 3.
And 3. Yeah.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
What'd you say, man?
15 threes for MP. Passing that record
I promise you, man.
Back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
So, after a tremendous performance,
they need to step up, do much better, you know.
From MP himself.
Yeah, boy. Suck that egg, bro. I love you, baby. Talking to you. I said I love you.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepared for. It's crazy. Setting a record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym, with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made this shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry.
That's the only white boy that ever shot a three before. That was the first white boy. Larry Bird, man.
So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I love you. No, I treat you right, baby.
MP. Bravo, MP.
I got 15 threes in the game.
On the task at hand. Greg,
I said, you know, I treat you right, baby.
Kevin, doing this at home had to feel good, right? Now they just have to win this game, and the party can really start.
You proud what I do?
Now the Timberwolves with it. 41 seconds left in the fourth
So I better
quarter.
just hit.
Edwards, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can.
Huh? All right. Shit, talking about. I already ate two. It's right there. Oh, my damn juice. I already ate two, man. Yeah, it tastes good. I know you ate two Hot Pockets. I ate that fast. Swallow you food. I swallow you? Yeah,
Make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Clark. Three-pointer. And it's Carter missing. Now here's DiVincenzo. He started closer. And the rejection by MP. And
I should have, man.
Last touch by Engel.
When? When you were sleeping? No, not right now.
Carter looking around. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all
Yeah, boy, 52 points, boy.
Taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Baby, you was up, baby. They all came up in here.
I mean, the energy here is just.
Hey, you was out of it. You kind of out of it. But they, Kiara was here. Gita was here. Nick was here. Nate.
It was fun to see that rhythm and flow.
Yeah, she came with Gita. She came with Gita.
For the first game of the NBA season.
We got to work on though.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling?
Damn. Always moving fast. See what my ball gonna say.
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from. So
Yeah.
let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play two.
Now that
Good.
you've set this record, other defenses
I
are
promise
going
you,
to
baby.
make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you
I
think
love
they'll
you.
respond?
It was special. You heard? You heard? It was special. Think we fell asleep together? You watch a funny movie? Why are you outside? What are you doing outside? Why are you in the building? Why you don't show no?
It's a challenge for sure, you know, but you just got to keep getting good looks and obviously stay hot all night. And teams, they're going to watch their film and try new things. But you just got to stay one step ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes. All right. Well, thanks so much. Congrats.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you soon.
Bye.
All right.
Dapper?
Yeah, boy. Everybody talking to my boy now, son.
When you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
You want to play free, but if you get caught up in your own stuff, you can kill the game flow, drag yourself and your team out of it, and you're going to hear it from the fans, that's for sure. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
I hope my team and I break it the next time out, and the game after that, and the game after that.
You see this as
knocking on the door.
Oh, 100%. I couldn't do it without my guys. You know, everything exists in that team context. Nobody's out there by themselves, Michelle. Thank you.
I just bust them boys up. This is my new person because I had to redo all of it all over again.
You got a big?
A build?
No, that's a big or a forward?
Shooting guard. At first I was a point guard. I was so small, but nah, I just had 15. I got 15 threes in my first rookie game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the Lakers.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
On 2K26.
I had to take LeBron's
Everyone
spot.
thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90%
I had
of work
52
happens here behind the
points in
scenes,
my first game.
in the gym, in film
What?
sessions, and in the
I was
locker room.
just busting them boys up.
The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm messing with the shooting guards.
Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as
Well,
convenient as
perfect.
possible, so there is no
I'm gonna try to get that ball tomorrow. My ball, the ball on this
Right here, we
Saturday.
got everything related to your schedule.
All right.
Including those
So
key
we can
games
go
we
hoop
talked about
tomorrow.
based on your
You know,
personal
we hoop on Saturday. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be hype, but shoot. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
good though, you know, when that shot go down.
Coach, that was great.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's good. I got the hooping shoes. I'll be ready.
Oh, yeah. My hooping shoes are already on me.
Oh, yeah.
But you need to remember,
Oh, hey.
you
I'm
become the best
proud of
version
you.
of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the
About
court
fussing at him.
affects our
Man, I just won the game for y'all, son.
Okay, team chemistry is
For some
vitally
reason,
important
I
to our
never
success.
like did
If
like
you do
watch.
things
I
that
always
negatively
like
affect
it's like
that, you hurt the team.
Yeah, because they like to they fussing at him when he just won the game. You see how many points that dude had? Watch. Let me go back to it. Progression of season. Watch. Season. If I can go back to it. Soon.
No, you gotta go to career.
It's just something. Get the next one, boom. What is that? He's not gonna show. But yeah, bro. Wait, it will show. Let me go to that phone.
No, you trying to take your points last game? Yeah.
Watch.
Go to the thing. Which is for the little machine. You know, I know a little something about that 2K. I used to play it a little bit. No, it's correct. So, yeah, it's right here.
Told you. I had 52 points. 52 points. 3 rebounds, 1 block. Ball was trying to yam it on me. I came at the back of him. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
And I played 16 minutes.
16 minutes of straight buckets.
Bro, I promise you, bro. Hey, bro, I passed all them boys. Them the 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
I passed. Was like all them boys.
Yeah. What was the score again?
The score?
Yeah. Like how much like y'all beat them by?
Bro, it was 100. It was 100 something to like 98. It was a close game. They put me on the bench the first half. And LeBron had 36 points when I got on the court.
Yeah.
And I started busting.
And you had half the same points, man?
Bro, I promise you, I started busting. Now I'm like, I'm big boy. I'm a big boy, but I can't run that fast.
Yeah. Let me check his build out. Progression.
Well played, then.
Progression?
Yeah. Attribute. Yeah, you got a 77 speed.
Yeah, my ball slow right now. I need that speed kill, right? Speed kill. Get my ball. Huh?
You got 55 points. You're like, dang.
No, I'm using Carmelo.
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony build. I'm using his.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not creating my own.
You got shoot, dribble, dunk.
Oh boy, I promise you.
And then you got defense.
Oh, that's the Carmelo Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm using his stuff.
First game in the pros.
But as a shooting guard though, I'm a shooting guard with Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo I think he's a shooting guard. Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, I think
he's a small forward. Yeah, he a small forward.
Notably,
I thought
He was
6'8".
Yeah, he was tall, like 6'4".
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony tall, but I'm a shooting guard with Carmelo Anthony skills.
Oh yeah.
And that's crazy.
You go to the gym?
Go ahead and answer.
Hmm?
And work
Oh
out?
yeah.
Remember, everything you say.
Yeah, she talking.
on the
I don't
record
hear that. Cause I'm streaming at the same time.
Makes sense.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Emotions run
Oh, you're
high
almost an hour
when a
in.
game is just ended.
About to be at 60.
Quit playing.